What is up, everybody? Welcome back to more Gooseifer United, whatever the hell that means. We're going to try that again because that was working pretty well last I remember. Always gladly take more stamina.
And now for the Marlins, Tommy Edman. And here it comes. And there's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground to short, toss to Naylor, and they get Edman for the out. Here's Nick Madrigal. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cuts on it and misses.
With the slurve, hell yeah.
Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the
Was that a bud?
He was out in front there.
Damn.
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Pete Alonso stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Swing.
There we go.
And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Tucker. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side, Aranda. On to first.
Dude, could you have waited any longer to get that over to first?
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Got him looking.
Good knuckle curve. Let's go.
That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the bottom of the inning. Edwin Rios here. And first offering is fouled off. Goose, a former All-Star, just 21 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2023. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that's in there for strike 1. Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And 2 strikes.
All right, we threw a little. We threw a few extra pitches at that guy, so I'm not happy about it. But he's out, and that's better than anything else.
And that's just foul. Berry getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2022.
1-1.
1-1 now. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He just
Come on, guys.
Hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Tommy Edman at the plate. Here's the strike at the knees. 0-1. That's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Number 15 under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Nick Madrigal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch.
Come on.
Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Alcantara makes the grab on the run. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tucker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's 1-1. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft.
Come on, fastball. Come on. Come on.
Good job to fight that one off.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Hard hit right side. Toss to Naylor. That's the 3rd out. Miami down in order. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Thanks for running up my pitches, bro.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Got it.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, man, he struck hard on that one.
Edwin Rios, the next up for the Marlins. Out towards right center field. Number 15 on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Carson Kelly. Here's a follow on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
Oh, don't crush my slur.
That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it hits the top of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Starting to fall apart, guys. It's not good.
He swings and fouls one off. Kelly on 3rd. Berry on at 1st with nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. Runner from 3rd comes across. We're tied at 1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
In plenty of time to 1st, and that is a big 1st out. Here's Pete Alonso.
And dude, I'd say he's due.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 now. On the ground.
Dude.
Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at 3rd. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
1-1.
That smash towards center. Alcantara right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Chisholm at the plate now as he chases after that one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Alonso headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time.
Dude, what the hell?
As a run scores. Now the Diamondbacks. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. Nice.
I've got 5 months to go.
Trey Turner at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Swing at something, you dickhead.
Thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Boom.
Nice.
Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The pitch. And that one moves his feet. Got him. Strike.
What a screwball. That was nasty.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And there's the strike. Out to short, Bichette. To first, and Castellanos is out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Deep left field and forget it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 11th of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Makes the grab. 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
What's up?
And first offering is fouled off.
Is that the Saki? Hi, Saki.
And a foul ball.
Pull up, it's out, it's out, it's out.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We played 2 full, all tied 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ronald Guzman. And that one is lifted in the air. Alcantara coming on, flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
The catcher.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. There's the strike. Marchand in his 2nd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Marchand leads off first with 1 away. And it's filled up. Up the middle. Lays out.
Come on, dude.
Squeeze it. No throw. And so they end up with some speed on at first. Digging in, Alec Bohm. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run.
You're falling into your pocket, Saki.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the base.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game. Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And that one wrapped foul.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Strike two.
We need a strikeout here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Sorry, I got quiet because I'm not having fun. I'm getting pissed that I'm getting my ass whooped. Sucks.
Curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ronald Guzman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2.
It starts again.
And he's got a leadoff double. Here's the catcher to hit, Rafael Marchand. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No outs. Runner on second. Inside. Fires over to first.
Yeah, but now that dude's on third. What's up, Baron? How you doing?
So the Philly
Good to see you, my guy.
Trey Turner down. That one's in there, 0-1. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna.
I'm doing all right. I'm pitching really bad,
Olivares,
and it sucks.
in for the out.
But I'm also playing on Hall of Fame difficulty, so.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. That misses. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead at 4. Ricky Vanasco on to pitch out of the pen.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point.
Well, if you went out of your little pocket, get out of your pocket, my dude.
Counts me.
Are you playing anything today, Baron? Let's see. Nope, Baron's not online. What do you got going on your Friday? Any fun plans for the weekend? Okay, that makes sense. Is that going to be today, or are you just out like doing some shopping, or? Or are you going to be gone for a little bit? Gotcha.
You're at your grandma's. Pay attention to your grandma. Don't watch me. No, you do whatever you want. I don't control you. At least your grandma's got Wi-Fi. You wanna know how old I am, Baron? When I used to go see my grandparents, they didn't used to have Wi-Fi. But that was like before I was 10. I think I'm trying to think when did Wi-Fi become like a thing? Cuz I think I still used oh, you're using your data. That's rough, dude. Your grandma doesn't have Wi-Fi. Well, look what I did. I tried to make a joke and it actually worked out. No, okay. That's fair. So what have you been playing on lately? I think I've seen you a lot on Fortnite, but
A player's agent calls to touch base. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
okay. That's not bad. If you want, Baron, I don't know when you're going to be home. So, like, obviously, if you get home and it's time to go to bed or something like that, obviously don't worry about it. But when you get home, if you want to play something, we can play some games for like an hour or two if you want, my dude.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go right here.
Save me from being a terrible pitcher. I'm about to put this back on veteran because I'm not having fun anymore.
Now it's Christian Yelich. First offering misses the mark.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
They say you win.
1-1.
Okay. I didn't want to like put any pressure on you to leave. I wanted you to just do your own thing and not worry about it. And I didn't like want to ask. But yeah, so it's like whatever works for you, my guy.
That one the other way. Bichette. Yelich out of the play. And now it's William Contreras. First pitch.
I wasn't sure if you were going to be there all day, and I wasn't going to tell you like, oh, Baron, you need to leave so that we can go play. You're with your grandma. That's more important than playing video games.
He finds himself in a tough
Believe it or not.
early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
He goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. And a good eye there. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Or 3, I don't know. You leave when you leave.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the Brewers DH, Garrett Mitchell. And it's fouled away.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Now that's smack.
Oh, man, we're going to be in trouble again this match, aren't we?
Alcantara makes the grab. 1-1. And now the center fielder, Joey Weimer.
I will say I am legitimately about to turn it back down because I'm tired of getting my butt whooped.
Miller at first, one gone. Goes down looking.
I wonder if I could do All-Star. Maybe we'll try that next season.
And that's in there for strike one. And that one cutting but missing down low. Second inning here, no score. And that one upstairs. Misses, and that's ball 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. Took to a board and 2 outs, scoreless game. Next for the Brewers, Brett Cumberland.
Come on, dude. Seriously?
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late with the swing there. Out to short. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Welcome
Killing me, team. You're killing me.
Inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. That's in there. 0-1. Mateo playing up the middle at short. 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right at the speed, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's the 0-1. Knocks it down. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball
Just
in play,
absolutely
nice
getting
job with the sac
crushed.
fly.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back here at Chase Field, start of the 4th, and now Joey Weimer. Foul ball.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Now it's the second base.
Dude, that cutter is messing him up today. That fastball is just not going where it should. It's driving me nuts.
Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Brett Cumberland up now for the Brewers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there for strike 1.
Here we go, boys.
Ball 1 there.
I'm trying to do the one where I only pitch one pitch and get an out.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ah!
And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. Eric Brown Jr. up now for the Brewers. Now one miss.
Hey, here we go.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Comes to 2-2. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Next offering is fouled back. Now fly ball to right center. Number 15 sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
See, but like that's the thing that bothers me is like when I do these ones, these pitches totally work for this. Like it's when I throw the other shit, somehow everything gets screwed up.
There's a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Yelich at the dish. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's in there, and a count 2-1.
I like how they say that, like they haven't scored twice on me already.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right.
Me.
Yelich out on the play. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball left side.
See if I can get him to chase this cutter.
The ball right there, just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Foul ball still 0-2.
All right, dude, but like chase it harder.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Goes down looking.
Haha, got him with 1 pitch.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Ricky Vanasco gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans.
All right, that wasn't a good one, but I've had worse.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
All right, guys. I think I'm officially done with Hall of Fame difficulty because it's not very fun for me. I will even change the title of the stream, so we're not the Hall of Fame Goose anymore. We are officially. Come on, keyboard. Sometime today. We are officially not a pitcher, just a belly itcher. Man, this is not going very well. Why are none of my pitches breaking? This is insane. All right, where is it? Settings. We're changing it. Back down to veteran, guys. Next season, we will go to All-Star to see how that works. Then we can be an All-Star Goose. But the Hall of Fame Goose is dead.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That misses.
Always me and the
It's
fucking Padres, man.
Who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up.
Man, are we sure I made this easier on myself? Because this is not seeming easier.
Manny Machado now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He'll score easily.
Dude, come on. No way.
Comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Olivares puts it away, and there's one down. Trace Thompson, the next up for the Padres. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Goose, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Oh, thank you, Lord Almighty that lives in heaven, or whatever your thing is. Thank you, Baba Ganoush.
Inside, and that's ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity.
Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. Ooh. And here is Michael Conforto. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted.
No way.
Back there. It's gone. Grand slam.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And that one fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Goose back to work. And that one missing low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
I made it easier, and I instantly pitched one of the worst games I've pitched so far of the entire year.
And now 2-2.
Make it make sense.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here is Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
That one hit to right. And it jumps the wall and foul territory for an automatic double. Righty reliever out of
Oh, damn. That's really bad. I've never been pulled that early.
You win this series, you got another team coming in.
That's going to jack. This year is so screwed. This year is so screwed, guys. I think I need to try something else with my pitching. I think these... It's got to be these perks, man. See, and this is exactly the problem, guys. I started messing with the frickin' what I had, which was working for me because I wasn't that happy with it. And I wanted something new, and now look at me. Now I can't get anything going for me, and I can't figure anything out. Just pitched. The worst game I've ever pitched.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Big Daddy Goose.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Bichette whips it to first. One up, one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's too high. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Top of the second. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Can't believe that guy like barely caught that.
That's a strike. It's
Had all that time.
Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Austin Meadows now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. In the air, left field. I got it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these
I like
2 innings with
how much more competent my.
that could set him up to go deep into this game.
Austin Hayes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Sorry, guys.
Next offering is fouled back.
I like how much more competent my team has gotten since I turned it down. Like, my team actually makes plays in the outfield now. It's pretty awesome. It's almost like that's their job. I mean, I know my job is not to get hits, but whatevs.
Struck him out looking.
I can scrutinize other people's jobs when I'm in a slump.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, number 3. Naylor hustling after it. And that drops foul. Goose, a former All-Star, just 21 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play.
I wonder if it's the velocity that's screwing up my pitches.
And a pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Alcantara on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fought off foul. Caratini getting the starting catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nick Gordon now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Thomas makes the grab. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mullins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a
See, now I'm screwing it up again because I'm already playing around in my brain like, all right, what could I change up to make my guy different?
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Meadows. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
All right, guys, I think I want to try something again.
He makes a grab.
I know we just got back to this point, but
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
So next to hit for Baltimore, number 3. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
1-0.
That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Back here at the ballpark. And now
oh look, my guy's finally promising again. It's almost like I changed the difficulty.
Holiday goes 6'1", 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2022. Toss to Naylor. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Victor Caratini, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Thomas grabs it on the run. Nick Gordon, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike on the inside corner. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch.
Damn.
Drive, base hit down the line. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Checks his swing. Now
Nah, get out of here.
Oh, he held up. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for this. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
No ball.
0-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1-2.
One, 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
What am I going to throw this guy to mess him up, guys? Is it the knuckle curve? Is that what's going to do it? It's the knuckle curve. All right. I'll throw the knuckle curve. That's okay. That's what it's there for, right?
Curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball.
Oh my God, dude.
And here it comes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. Here is Austin Meadows. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it.
All right, there we go. On to the 8th. Please score, guys. Holy shit. Please do something.
Nick Mears.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher.
Oh, good. Somebody else got the loss. That's fine by me.
Go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really.
So what's the thing with this guy? This guy's got so that's what I want to try. I think right there because that's going to up the velocity. Or let's up the brake again and see how much control that gives me. Or I guess I could go velocity. Let's go velocity. Why not?
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Let's try it. I've never done these. I accidentally hit X, so now I'm not going to do it anyways.
Here's Michael Tolia.
Leading up for the Rockies, the first
pitch.
baseman, Michael.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
How's that not have any more break on it?
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now batting Michael Ciani. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one popped up. Aranda drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one hit to first. Fair ball.
Gah!
Makes the turn. He's digging for second.
See, that's what I don't understand. Like,
Double.
I upped my brake and lowered my control, and somehow I get less brake.
Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good
Very
swing on it.
confused.
And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Nolan Jones in the box now. Takes strike 1. Diving, and he can't make the play. The throw in. Safe. He beat the tag. And it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
And that will end the inning.
So I don't know if this one needs the extra break.
Here's the shortstop.
I really think this one needs the the control over that brake.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Because something about the brake is screwed up now.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Because, like, I like the increased velocity. I think the increased velocity helps. I think it's the right amount of velocity because it's not adding a ton of velocity, but
Sometimes if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ryan Kreidler in the box here.
but like I really wish I could figure out my other pitches right now. My other pitches are just not anywhere.
That's a great take right there.
confusing the
Even though
shit out of me.
like, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch.
So I think we drop the break and add control on this one.
And that one fouled off. Romo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 1 and 2. Swings
God!
right field, way back and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
God, when it rains, it pours this year.
Like that.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Jake McCarthy. Line drive, caught. Andy Pajes digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just...
See, that's what I don't understand, is I feel like when I up the break, it should give me more break. But I feel like I need to up the control to give it more break and make it do more of what it's supposed to. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom 4, now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got it. 1 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
To 3rd. Castro sends it to 1st. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Romo stands in now and watches strike 1. That's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And down on strikes he goes. And
Dude, how the hell did you swing at that? Jesus.
Here's the 3rd baseman.
I threw that way out. Like, that was above the freaking ump, dude. Like, what the shit were you... Moron. Moron. That's what you are.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The wind of the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do.
And that should be extra bases. Into 2nd with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Strike 2. Ripped on a line. 2 away.
I wonder if I go less control, more break, what that would do.
Jake McCarthy digs in now. High fly ball down the left field line. Olivares makes the catch.
I think the point is after this one we're gonna make some new people. We're gonna try some shit and probably suck for a bit. Probably gonna have a rough couple of games here. But hey, this season is shot anyway, so who gives a shit, right?
Out towards left center.
I got it.
And makes the grab. And there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he grounds one back up the middle, gloves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Next one misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. That's down. One.
Well, I can deal with that as long as it's not a friggin' home run.
Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Nick Mears.
And one thing on him, he's been 3-1.
Okay, whatever.
Game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points.
And I'll take the loss. Okay, cool story.
Pitch.
Okay, so let's do this the correct way. We've got the first guy. He will be set as the default. The default was set up as control, 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 control. At least I believe that's the way he was set up, and that's what worked for me pretty well. So that is going to be our control guy. So this one still needs to be tried. This one we wanted to try with the velocity, the brake, and then what, one control? Damn it. I need to do the pitches. Cutter, four seam, screwball, slurve, knuckle curve. All right, so let's make sure I did this right. This is velocity, brake. Yes? Okay. And then this one, I want to try... having all brake. And then I think I'm going to make one more. And that one's going to be kitchen sink velocity control. But that one's also just going to bump velocity and control. And then we're just going to throw hot pitches. I'm like 90% certain that I'm going to hate this guy. All right, so we need to start with break. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 to try. And so let's make sure we know what this is. This is velocity and brake with the control perk and the velocity perk. I'm excited to try some of these guys. Wait, is TT my, I think TT's my all velocity, all brake guy with no fucking control. Yeah, see, I miss this because to a good extent, I know where my pitches are going and I know what I'm trying to achieve each time. Like, there's still going to be the subtle screw-ups like that, where it's not going to do what I think it's going to do, but, like, it actually does most of what I plan it to do. And that's important. I say as I just start to miss every single one. Because it's not doing anything that it's supposed to do. Whatever, dude, you tried. It's what counts, right? Oh, I'm so fucking stressed about having to test all of these. It's so much fun, but like, oh my god, it's so stressful. I know my pitching's been bad this year already, so it's like I'm not that like worried about it, but still, you know, I don't want to fuck up.
The wind of the pitch.
Dansby Swanson.
Dude, that dude just threw a 98 mile per hour freaking cutter. What is my freaking...
Next offering is in for a strike.
My fastball's only 98 too? What the hell?
24.
How do I throw just as fast of a cutter?
Also named the most outstanding player. Chases that one out of the zone and one away. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No ball, 2
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy is vicious.
He can punch out the top 2
Watch, he's
guys.
probably going to start getting fucking smacked.
He's feeling pretty good out there on the mound because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-1 is fouled.
Dude, that knuckle curve at 86 miles per hour is not fair.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Number 15 settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Salvador Perez. And there's the strike. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020.
Dude, you can't swing at that. Come on.
The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
And here is Christopher Morel. That just misses. 1-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go.
The curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts. This is Corbin Carroll. Strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves.
There we go, a hundo.
Can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take as we go to the last of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, J.J. Matijevic. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Matijevic measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I think I need to work on my pitching because I think I consistently pitch low, which, you know, isn't bad because it's not a great zone for hits. But still, I don't change it up enough. I'm not pitching into enough zones that I'm very consistently throwing low, and everything is intended to come in low. That's because if I throw shit any higher, it just goes fucking anywhere.
Swing and a miss. Matijevic on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's
Maybe that's why I don't pitch up.
Last one deep to left center, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
To be honest, that can happen if you pitch low too.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. In there for strike 1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, struck him out swinging.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Corner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Thank you.
One left for the Cubs. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter now, Corbin Carroll. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Durant stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Good hit, dude. Good hit off of that slurve.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Cubs are down. The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Anderson, in his 9th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Oh, that sucks.
Deep to left.
Son of a bitch.
There, on its way and out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
See, that's the problem. I don't know what it is, but it seems like with these badges, specifically, the magic wears off. It seems like I've been doing good, but once I get to this point, like, shit just wears off. Like, whatever I'm doing is not gonna work anymore. I don't get it. It's just like, everything's just like, nope, not anymore.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Naylor takes it to the bag, one away, bottom of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate.
And that's very unique to these. I don't feel that loss when I've got my guys that have like everything in place, you know.
In to score from third.
That fucking sucks. If you don't figure this out, dude, they're gonna pull you.
Nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite.
Bichette to second on the Naylor. They get 2. 3 runs. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Corbin Carroll. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Trying to keep good.
Which
speed
kitty's
off
back
the
there?
bases.
That one fouled off.
Who was on the furniture? That was your neck? That was gross.
Swing and a miss.
That was disgusting.
For the 3rd straight at bat. J.J. Manichevic, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Way out front for strike 2.
Thank you for tying it, offense. Give me a chance to earn this back.
Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Urias tracks it down for the out. And that one sliced foul. Here comes the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Good eye in that.
Come on, pitching. Get it together.
Here's a 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
I swear, man, my shit just doesn't work anymore.
Now fly ball to right center. And a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the.
Well, I guess I could specify my shit doesn't work as well anymore, and when it falls off hard.
Or if they just decided to play it safe. And now let's.
Runner on the go. Pitch way inside. Throw. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work.
I do not want Dansby Swanson.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Some heat.
I want to strike that guy out.
8 miles an hour. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 77. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
All right, so don't feel that great about that one. It worked pretty well in the beginning, but the problem isn't the beginning. The problem is, yeah. All right, TT it is. I will let you guys know I'm going to pitch this game, and then I'm going to take a break. I might have to take a break during it. We'll see. I'm going to try and pitch this. Well, let's... There, I retracted all of the things I just said. That's what that sound was. I'm going to try to play through this game. I need to take a bathroom break here soon, so I'm going to aim to try and make it through. I might have to pause, because honestly... It's more important to go to the bathroom than it is to finish a game. But it's not a need at the moment. It's not like a necessity. It's not like I'm going to do my little pee-pee dance if I don't go. But yeah, you get the point. We've had enough of a discussion about this.
Grover Caps up next for the Mariners. There's the strike. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. So now 1-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really
It's crazy how it doesn't feel like he's pitching very fast, and he's supposed to have like all this velocity.
That plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure,
At least I think.
you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
I don't know what TT was.
Recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Damn. Would have been nice if he would have got him.
That was
No shame, though, dude. No shame.
That shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe
If I'd have thrown a faster ball, it would have gotten there quicker.
Yeah, you see that.
That would have given him a better chance to do it, so just on me, too.
Last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Urias to first in time. And
Good stuff. Let's get out of that.
Second inning set to go. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
All right, let's pitch with a little better authority this time.
Goose back to work.
That is definitely not the way we want to start. That is not pitching with more authority.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ah, come on.
Outside. And it's 2-2.
Do it right.
That's down and in. Next pitch is popped up. Moreno under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. John Merritt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
So I'd say the one problem with this class so far is that my screwball is a
Runner on
fucking
the first
disaster.
with one gone. Here's Christian Arroyo. That one finds.
Otherwise, it's performing relatively decently.
Merritt leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball right side could be 2. Slings to second. Over to first.
Damn.
Next.
Dude, I hate the second baseman. He's so just like nonchalant and so slow about shit.
0-1.
Just like, yo, bro, I'm here to play some baseball. Where do you want me?
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Second inning here, no score.
Oh, what a screwball.
Clip the bottom of the zone.
What a freaking screwball there, folks.
Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Chase Peterson. That's in for a strike. Peterson measures 6 feet even, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So up next, Grover Katz.
The left-hander.
I was gonna say that's probably not where I wanted to pitch that, but oh well.
Makes the catch.
Good save, dude.
Full Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That's to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Start of the fourth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone.
Oh, man. Just down looking, dude. Come on. You got to do better than that if you want to freaking play.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. He's got it.
Nah, that was mine. Damn it.
John Merritt, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Just you and him. Get him yourself.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Let's go.
Mariners go down.
Good velocity.
There. Still no score. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. 0-1. And that's a strike.
Okay, so this guy's got to be velocity and break.
Right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Stays alive. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Ooh, or is this my control velocity break guy?
Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Cooper Hummel will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Olivares moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now that.
And now the shortstop, Jace Peterson. In there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Naylor takes it himself, and the inning is over. Top 6. Now it's the Mariners DH, Robert Burke. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Oh, that was beautiful. That is exactly what we want to throw. That was gorgeous.
Getting ready to hit. There you see his May and June numbers so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. This one in the air right field. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
I need to figure out what's tickling me.
Kicks and deals. Line to right, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Mariners have tied the game. It's 1-1. Throw cut off to third, and he's in there as a run scores on the play. 1 down, and here is Cal Raleigh. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 away with a runner at third. High fly ball out into left center field.
That's going to be a run.
Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's a little bit high. 2-2.
Oh, with the cutter. That was nasty right there. They're going to relieve me. They're going to relieve me. That's fair, I think. I had my chance. It's going to be a really bad year for me, guys.
Everything's
So let's find out which one was TT. Velocity break on oh damn, so that was just pure velocity break on the velocity break build. All right, I didn't hate it. Let's go open stuff and give myself just a small breather. Let's see what my team needs in reality. Left fielder. I still need a right fielder. I need a right fielder like it's going out of style. Right fielder, first base. Relief pitchers. Sure, why not? I don't know what else to do. Now it's on this damn side, guys. Like, do I want another diamond shoe or I think I want another diamond glove. That glove's worth more though. Why do I want the one that's worth more? I don't know, but I do. I do. Oh, I gotta do it every time. That sucks. I'm like $600 short of what I'm like trying to actually obtain. Don't ask me why, guys. I have no idea why I wanted to do this, but I'm going to do it. Because it sounds like it. I'm trying not to get up. I don't care about my ultimate team, but like, why not? You know. Well, that was kind of a joke. What the fuck was that about, man? That was 15 grand. Screw that. I ain't doing that shit again. Save up my money and sell all my extra stuff and try to get some cool stuff, and I don't get shit, man. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Alright, so I just tried TT. TT was good. I like TT. Why do I not get to train anymore? Now it's time for TD Bank.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And today is draft day.
I really wish I could remember like half the shit I've chosen because I don't remember what TD Bank is either.
Big Daddy Goose. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And that's just foul. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not.
Honestly, I might hate TD Bank. TD Bank feels like garbage.
And network sports and everything else, you find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same.
Oh, wow, what a stop. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duty.
Like, that cutter had no cut. Like, this is just an insanely garbage. Shit.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And, like, that's the problem, is he's not throwing heat either. So it's like, I don't know what this thing is focused on, but it's awful. Because he's not throwing heat. He's got some control, but he's just... There's literally no break.
Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Trey Sweeney. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Left-hand batter waits. That's a laser base hit.
I have absolutely no idea what to do with this class. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this game.
Out of the struggle, we saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
TJ White stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sweeney, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what.
See, I think that's the problem when you don't have enough break, is you're just transparent. Like, you just can't get anything done with your pitches because there's nothing happening to actually, like, fool anybody, you know?
Will Myers now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and he boots it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
I think that's what this is. I think this is the velocity and control build,
Lifted in the air, center field.
trying to have some break.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Top half of the third inning, and now up for Washington, Brady House. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a bunt towards third. And he beats it.
Oh, damn it.
Great try there. Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Rosario, the base runner at first with one out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back.
He got a weak hit, and it was a home run?
Gone.
Oh, that's just shitty.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
All right, TD Bank can die.
And a swing and a
This
miss.
is not the setup.
Looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That's his second hit of the day. So a man aboard now with one away.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms.
Glove flip to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Trey Sweeney.
Like, the problem with this guy is his balls are just too hittable. I don't know any other way to put it. Like, I'm just, everything I throw is just a predictable, it's easy to hit. It's not doing anything.
And it gets by him. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, T.J. White. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right
And, like, my fast pitches don't even have enough fast to be considered my fast pitches.
Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. White over at first with 1 away.
And I mean, that's the really frustrating thing is not only am I throwing, you know, super hittable balls, I'm also throwing slow hittable balls.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen
takes it to the bag. That's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. The other way. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
You know, I mean, it's like, it's great that I'm getting all this stuff now and, like, you know, all these people are having issues, but it's like I already gave up 4 runs, man. I'm fucked. This game is a wash for me.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Here's the 0-2. Towards first. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Thomas makes the grab, and that's the inning. Joe Mantiply.
Thank you.
Into the game. 4-3, our final score for Chris Singleton.
It was awful. I hated that. All right, guys, I think I was supposed to go to the bathroom like 5 minutes ago, at least, or like 2 games ago. So I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back if I can get it to pull up. Be right back. What's up, guys? We're back. Next thing we're going to be trying is the class I made called Hey You, whatever the hell that is. I think this is the one that's all about velocity and control, so that doesn't bode very well.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
And I think this is the one that only throws heat. So that'll be interesting. Oh, and I forgot to fill up my damn waters.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Vladimir Guerrero. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Tanner Houck.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Damn, that sinker's got some curve to it. Shit.
Count 1-2. And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for
Oh, that's bad.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. There's a swing and a drive. Thomas going back.
Honestly, the velocity's not what I thought it would be. It's kind of disappointing. If I'm gonna be honest.
Relay to third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Aranda with a relay throw, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. Now it's Jansen to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Guerrero takes his lead at third with one away.
Oh man, this guy is horrible.
In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
A 1 down.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Maybe I just need to learn how to pitch.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the back here at Fenway Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. Goose, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, A four-seamer, a sinker, a two-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Thomas puts it away for the
Wrong
out.
pitch.
And there are 2 outs. Esteban Florial, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he held up.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Florial, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
1 and 2.
Dude, what the hell is that fastball?
Next
And then there's no spin on it. Like,
away.
I just watched that thing go.
The 2-2. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Back now at Fenway. Now at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Meyer goes 6 feet 3 inches. 23 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hey, no outs.
The pitch.
No outs now.
On the ground to the left. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Thomas quickly gets it back in. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's 2nd and 3rd. Number 8, and he'll be out there in center after the injury. Danny Jansen to hit.
I guess that makes sense that he missed that because he got injured.
Yeah, that's a little high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. That's in there. Strike 1. Gonzalez in his 4th year, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Back up the middle and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row.
Hey, I don't know if I've said this, but I absolutely hate this class.
Through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with...
He swings and drives one out to deep left.
Thank
field.
you.
Into the monster seats and gone. He circles the bases. Nick Mears gets handed the rock out of the...
Got a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of...
Like, why can I not work on any more of my pitches? That's what I don't understand. Like, it's almost like they all regressed or something. That's weird. I wonder if it's because I didn't use them, so they didn't, like... Because since I switched pitches for the last one, so it's not like... Yeah, I don't know. Trying to think of something, and I'm not getting anything.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
In the air, right side. Hamilton settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Michael Bush, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike one.
All right, come on now.
That clips the corner.
That's fine, dude.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And now it's Juan Soto. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's Byron Buxton. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, man.
Perhaps not quite ready.
Good save, dude. Good save.
By him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have
Thomas racing, makes the catch.
I don't know where to pitch against this guy.
And now for the Twins.
He's got, like, no weak spots.
First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike one. A 1-1. And he takes a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The line of the pitch. Tap to first. Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Andres Mateo in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next to hit, Brooks Lee.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ball 1, no strikes. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The wind to kick the 2-0. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swing.
Come on, knuckle curve. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, it was in the zone, though. Shit.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh, well. I got him. I'll take it.
So they make short work of him there. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And there's a strike. Gallo, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, A former first-round pick back in 2012. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Bill Ullman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And plays it first. Plays it first.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
God, I thought that slurve was in there, man.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Sometimes I don't understand how they get these hits, because, like, I look at him, and that guy looks like he swung really late and just chopped that puppy. And they're like, oh, it's solid hit. And I'm like, dude, I've had my guy get better hits than that and, like, get nothing.
Two hitter, Michael Bush.
Hitter.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Buxton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Not even close.
Should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground, right side. That ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We played 4. Back in target field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andres Mateo. Hawaii to kick the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line.
If I'm being honest, I think I like that other class more than this. But I'm going to have to try it again. That's the only problem.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Lee stands in now and watches strike 1. Mateo stands at second with no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Damn, we could have used that double.
Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Bill Ullman digs in now. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now Correa up to hit. And the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a grounder foul. First base.
I just need to strike this dude out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of
Good save, dude.
Stay focused on the pitch.
Popped up. Dives. What a play.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Michael Bush. Ripped to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1. Soto, a former home run derby champ, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard, Byron Buxton, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not.
All right, we're almost out of this situation.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Jorge Polanco, the next twin.
Good job, catcher.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Andres Mateo. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Yeah, let's go.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. So all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
I've got that guy's number.
And he is down on
I've been there, dude. I've been there when the pitcher just got you.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Fuck, I've had those days.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Climb the ladder on him.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish it.
Oh, come on. Did I even deserve to come out at that point? Come on, guys.
Jonathan Hernandez gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Finally have a good game.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, number 94. Strike on the outside corner. And this one is off and running. Next pitch way upstairs. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, screwball.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I ain't afraid of no Trout.
Over top of the curveball. And now batting, Mike Trout. Another solid power season. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Aranda ranging back, makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, here's Shohei Ohtani. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack.
God, I thought I had that knuckle curve on him. Let's run him up.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Damn, he didn't follow me up the ladder, man. Really thought I had him on that.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Way high. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1-2 here. Keeps the at bat going.
Dude, what the shit was that?
That one missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm getting a pitch by him as a hitter. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing.
Took me forever, but I got his ass.
Some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, I need you guys to hurry up and figure it out, because we need to get you guys out of here.
There's a strike. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss as he was late. Ward goes 6'1", 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Stepping
Let's go. Good screwball.
In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hey, one down right now.
0-2 now. That one the other way, and he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. Trey Mancini now. Hit in the air, right field.
Maybe I should pitch the way everybody else does. Pitch from the interior.
Angels held. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
I don't even know how to make that change, so I'm not even going to bother.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Olivares sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside. The Angels hitless so far in the game. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, good fastball, dude. Almost a hundo.
Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
That's me. I got it.
Thomas makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs.
Good one. Let's
Guys
go.
on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch.
It's probably almost better because that was at least a triple right there.
That's an automatic double. Here is Moncada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Renfroe around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. He's in there. Now the left.
Dude, what is going on?
Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Torrens in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Dude, where has this team been all year? How the hell have you guys put up 11 on these guys?
The Angels leadoff man.
Like, where have you guys been this entire year? When, like, we're in the 7th inning and we're down frickin' 0-1.
Back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat.
You know, like every start I've had.
Down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Let's go.
Reps in the cages.
Turn that double play. Hell yeah.
Bichette over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time.
Good stuff. Good pitch, me.
He goes down looking. One hit. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on
Feels good.
for the 3rd straight at bat.
It does. It really does. I can't lie.
At the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
Check swing.
He definitely swung. Are you kidding me?
Did not go around. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now it's even up.
Your best stuff. Here you go.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his 2nd strikeout. And now Yohan Moncada. And that's in there at the knees. Out towards right center field.
So many hits on weak balls.
Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick.
He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Torrens at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's in there, and that is strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Pulled it out there.
Moncada on second. At first, 2 out of the inning. Right through there, got him. Out. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Fact.
Oh, and they took it out. Took me out to preserve me, guys. Feels good. It's nice. Like it. It's a good one back. See, I like that one. I think I like that one more than I like my base. Oh no, I didn't mean this one. I wanted TT. TT phone home. Shit. Oh, whatever. And it's against the Padres.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. The pitch. That's in there. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's gone.
Well, he went there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball one. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a 1-2.
2-2.
Yeah, get him.
On the ground to third. Castro. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Dude, Xander Bogaerts is batting third? Holy shit, dude. They got better people than Xander Bogaerts now?
Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series, too. Falling behind 2-1.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season.
No, he's fourth because there's one on.
That'll retire the side.
Damn.
Here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Trace Thompson.
Did I throw against Manny Machado already? Or is he after Trace? He's usually after Trace. Or he usually comes after
In for a strike.
Xander Bogaerts, at least like 1, 2, usually in the second spot behind Xander Bogaerts.
In that location, I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Or it could be third.
And quickly one away in the second. JT Real Muto steps in. In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
Dude, where's Manny Machado?
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Michael Conforto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
There's Hashan Kim. Is Manny Machado gone?
As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Freya.
Catch up to the heater. Now
Hi, baby.
Kevin Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. Smith in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes and 2 away now. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Harold Ramirez, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No!
8-1 away.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right.
I almost just threw an immaculate inning.
Straight strikes, so tough to do.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing. Back here in San Diego, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he just misses. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey, eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice.
I got it.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down.
1 out now.
Verdugo batting with one down takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves.
Nice catch, dude. Good work.
Ripped to third and caught.
I wonder how much more time we got left in this year, guys. We're getting pretty up there.
Defense is the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Bogarts batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This one in the air center field. Thomas brings it in with a nice run and grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. There's the strike.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Dude, we are crushing it.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
There's a strike. JT Real Muto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Kim in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Dude, I'm so sorry, Ha-Seong Kim. Like, your career sucks against me, dude.
Got him swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. One left for San Diego. Bottom of the sixth inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Kevin Smith.
Hey, we got no one.
The pitch. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Ramirez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Ramirez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is down low.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-1 count.
And a 2-1 on the way.
No, that's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
No more Manny Machado, guys. I'm bummed as hell.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way.
All right, dude, we gotta tighten this up. What are you doing to me?
Try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Gets under it and pops it up. Castro on the run towards the line. And it's foul. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
Who's that?
So right there, just trying to straighten him up
Is that Felix?
so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good.
That's still Freya? Freya, baby.
Man, that's
Come
a
here.
tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Verdugo at the plate and takes high there. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Pretty sure Xander Bogaerts hasn't had a very good career against me either.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Popped up. Aranda settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
She has got some things to say today.
The catcher, JC Real Muto.
Yeah, you do, pretty girl. You say everything you need to say, baby.
In the box again, takes a strike.
You get it all out.
Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Come on, guys.
Righty delivers. And that one a little bit high.
Lost the feel for, like, most of my pitches at this point. I know, that is unfortunate.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one misses, and it's a full count. In the air, left field.
Got it. Me.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Michael Conforto. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Hey, best pitch right here. Put him away.
Good eye.
Dude, every time with you, Hashan Kim.
Conforto.
Oh, God, I wish I could see, by batter how I do.
Down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Padres lead 1. Kyle Nelson will take over here.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. So long.
It's July, August, September. So we're getting there. We're getting pretty close.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
God, I get like barely any choices, huh? All right, guys, I think I'm going to take a break after this and end the stream. I need to get some food in me if I'm going to do any other streaming today. So I'm going to take a break. We're about going to be at least at about 3.5 hours by the time I finish this. So, yeah.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Jose Urquidy. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jonathan India at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
India started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. One down, base is empty.
Throwing a lot of pitches, though. I don't like it.
Looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
Goose back to work. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
All right. Not ideally how I like to do that, but I'll take it. It's an out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Number 33 under it, calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Miguel Sano stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Come on, guys.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That's fine. I had to get something eventually.
Down the line, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Let's go.
Off the play, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Zach McKinstry. Called strike right there. McKinstry measures 6 feet even.
Dude, really?
Now, he joined the team as a free agent, and it stays fair.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in
That
this
broke
day and age.
bad there at the
Too
end.
much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they
Wishful
were
thinking.
anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch.
Double play to end it. I like it. That gets me out some pitches.
Turn throw to first, got him. Double play. Back here in Houston, bottom four, and now Jonathan India. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now 1-2.
Oh, I cannot believe he swung at that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that quickly, 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there for strike one. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies.
Come on.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the...
Is it going to be a real challenge, you promise?
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
No way.
No hammers one. Deep to left. That's back there. And that is gone. His 17th of the year. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First offering, and it just misses. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame, and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad, Terry, was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder.
Hey, wait.
That one finds the zone.
Yeah, let's go, Slurve.
What's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things.
That's Felix.
The opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah,
Felix, baby.
big muscles.
McKinstry takes a ball.
Felix.
For the second time.
Oh, baby girl, come here.
Yeah, that's too high. Slap the other way, foul.
They only listen as much as they want to. That's the problem.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day.
They're like, yes, I know you're in there. That's why I'm telling you that I'm in here. So come in here.
Strike, full count. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff.
She knows I speak her language.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. McKinstry, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses. And
Dude, that guy has like the most concrete ass feet I have ever seen in my life. He just
and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
I was gonna tackle him. Can't get to can't get to home plate if I tackle him, can he?
So digging in, Jonathan.
What do you mean that's not how baseball works? That's how baseball works in my brain.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Good catch, dude. Wow.
And a pop-up, right side.
Can I left down? What a save.
Dives. What a play.
No, this isn't Rocket League either. Shit.
The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
Alvarez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here.
And now this one's a rocket to way back there. Gone. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 2-2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Nick.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline.
I forgot. Do we have anything to open besides equipment packs? Because I don't give a shit about equipment packs, guys. Well, anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. It is much appreciated. I'm going to take a short break. May come back this afternoon with Anno. If I do hear from Baron, I might come back with Baron. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. See everybody later.